Hi everybody. So I'm going to wait for my people to arrive. I'm going to go ahead and do some live tarot readings today. My kids are in school. I can go until 3 o'clock. So if anyone has any questions, you can go ahead and ask your questions. So if anyone has sent me or my people any negative energy, I ask all that negative energy or evil eye or any magic spells all be returned back to sender. Infinity fold, infinity fold, infinity fold. Now, once again, I do make my own negativity, cleanser. So the ingredients that I use, and mine is the same ingredients they used years ago, back when they the priest had to come out to the house and do exorcisms. So that's what I use in mine. I also burn 2 types of sage. I do burn my white sage and I do burn my shaman sage. So I'm going to go ahead and burn that now. I did find one of my lighters, so I'm excited about that. All right, guys. All right, here we go. Gonna go ahead and get this burning. I need to go, when I get a chance, to Walmart and just buy me a whole bunch of lighters, guys. They are just so hard to come by. So if anyone has any questions, you can go ahead now and ask your questions there at the bottom, and I'll go ahead and do a reading for you. I can go today until 3 o'clock. All right. And if nobody has any questions, I'll go ahead and start with a reading. All right, we will see. I always like to give people time to come on, to go ahead and ask their questions and get their reading. I love my people, guys. Love, love, love my people. So those of you who are subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you all for subscribing. And those of you who just like to come on and watch my videos, live videos, I want to thank you all too. I want to thank all of you guys for your amazing words of good vibes, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. All right, guys. I know this lighter is about to give out. Maybe not for long. I bet it's got time to burn and stuff, so it's probably got a while left in it. Oh, I see what happened. I ended up getting some of my sage down in my lighter. So that's funny. All right, there it goes. I got it out. That's why it wouldn't flicker. I guess last reading I did, I accidentally got some sage down inside my lighter. All right, so if anybody has any questions, hi Jenna. Good to see you here, lady. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and start asking your questions. All right. And just so you know, I did take my cards with me. I was going to try to do a live reading on the road because I did tell you guys yesterday that I had to move my friend this morning. So that's why it took me so long to get on here. We had to move her and then I had to come back. I did take all my cards with me because I was planning on doing a road trip tarot, right, while I was on the road. And the truck was way too loud. It's an old truck. It's my dad's truck, so it's just really loud. So I was like, well, I better wait. Patience is a virtue, right? All right, so I can go until 3. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. And if not, I'll just start a regular reading. All right, here we go. How long is my ex going to take to get over his fear to speak up? Oh, okay. Let's see. How long is he going to take? You need a time frame. All right, time frame. How long is he going to take? Oh, I just saw the 3. Happiness is my priority. 3 was on the bottom. We'll see if it comes back out. Okay. Jenna wants a time frame. I really don't have any like time cards. I need to like expand and get me some time cards. So the only cards I have are just my regular tarot hermit cards. So that's the only ones I have. So that does have numbers on them. What I can do is roll the dice. That's another way to do it. Watch this. You know, back in the Bible, they casted lots, and the lots fell at Jonah, and they threw him overboard, right? Reason I bring that up is because these tarot cards is actually the Torah, right? There's several cards you can look at, and I've had several videos where I showed you guys that this is the tarot cards is actually the Torah. And I did show you guys where Moses was, and our, what was it? Our karmic card, the Wheel of Fortune, right? It also has on there the word Torah. And the Torah in the Hebrew means the Old Testament, right? All right. So what we can do, and back in the Bible, we do know that when they threw Jonah overboard, they casted lots. Well, that's the same as rolling the dice. That's like a game of chance, right? So you roll the dice and take a chance. So we'll go ahead and roll the dice and see what comes out. Finally does open up. Is he going to be truthful? Okay, so we need a yes or no about that one. All right, so right now you want a time frame. Jenna wants to call, and so do I. We're calling upon her spirit guides and her ancestors, and we are calling upon her person, spirit guides and ancestors. A 2 just came out. Whoa, okay. And a 0. Okay, let's see what else comes out. That just slipped. I like them to just slip because it means that it's like the universe or spirit guides or ancestors are just choosing how they come out. He was calling me. That was just a spam call. But, oh, okay, we got a 6. I do see the 4 and 2 over here, so there is a 2 again. Oh, there's another 4. Okay, and I can still see the 2 here. Over here, I do see 0, 4, and 8. Okay, so it, okay, and there's a 1. Let's see what else comes out. 3, and I do see a 1. The 1 is upside down. Okay, what is this? This is like 9, 2, 4. There's a 2 and a 4 again. Ooh, there's a lot of 2s and a lot of 4s. Oh my gosh, if you add this 3 and 1 together, that makes 4. We will see what else. Okay, what is this? We got 20. The 5 is upside down. We got a 30. So there's a 2, there's a 3. There's another 1. That makes 4. A 10. There's a 7 and there's an 8. All right, so now we're going to also pull some cards and see what we get. 10 is here once. What we want to look at is what is here the most. So let's see. 8. Let's see, there's a 9. There's 2 9s. There is 2 9s. There's a 4. 3, 4. There's a 4. 2. There's a 4. 2, let's see. Oh, there's actually 3 9s, lady. So there is 3 9s. And there's 1, 2, 3 4s. Oh, it's probably a 4. And then there's 2 2s. What we're seeing the most is 3 9s. Oh, it could either be 9, within 9, or 4, between, well, 4 to 9. 4 to 9, either months, weeks, days. Let's just hope it's not years. It could be hours. All right, let's see. Jenna wants a time frame. We're calling upon her ancestors and spirit guides. Hi to Rebecca Dubé. Right, Jesus. We call upon Jesus. Our disciples, our angels, our spirit guides, our ancestors. Come help and assist us, please, with this question. And she wants a time frame. Let's see. It's going to take to get, okay, so how long is her ex going to take to get over his fear? So can we get a time frame, please and thank you? Please and thank you. What is the time frame? Let's see. What's the time frame? I'm seeing 3 again. So the cards are definitely speaking about 3. We did have 2 3s come out in the dice, which there was also, let's see, there's 2 3s and there's actually 2 1s, but if you add the 3 plus 1, we get 4, and we did have a 4 that came out, so it could be 3. It could be something to do with 3, so I'm hearing 3 anyway. All right, so 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'm seeing a 4 and 5. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh. Huh. Time to ground yourself. All right, so I always take the first card. We didn't get a number, and it's talking about time. All right, so, oh, at the bottom we do have a 5. I meant what I said. Let's see what's in the middle. Oh, we got a 15. 5 and 1 is 6. But then I'm seeing another one that's 7. Okay. And right under this 5 and 1, right, this is 6. But then right under it, you have another 1. So that is actually like a 7. But if you look right under that card, look, lady, a 7. So there is 2 7s. It could be a week. I did see a 4. Let's see. There's 7. So we do have 2 7s. Did a 7 come out in the dice? Yes, there was a 7 in the dice. Was there a 5? I do not see a 5. There was a 5, but it was upside down. But there is a 4. Oh my gosh, and there's another 7. And then there's an 11. I do see a 10. So there's another 7, 4, that could be 5, 6, that could be 6. And look here, ladies, 7. Okay, it's definitely probably 7. We got, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7, 7, 5, 6, and 7. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 7s. There is 5 7s here, and look, there's a 5. That's telling me to stop. That's telling me to stop. So it's something to do with 7. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, and we got a 5 here. Wow, okay. And the 5 was upside down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, let's see. Let me see again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and then this number would be 5. So yeah, 5. Wow, okay. So 4 7s. And then we got this card. I will pull one more. I do see an 8 here. And an 8 here. All right. But did an 8 come out? Well, it was on the side. The 0 was what was sticking up. Let's see. We're going to ask the spirit guides and ancestors to pull a card. And there's a 4 here. All right. That would be a 9. And there is a 6. No, wow, look at this lady. 7, 6, 5, 4. And these 2 cards were the ones that came out after the 5, was the 6 and the 4. So when we asked the spirit guides, so if you look at this, we have with our 7, 7, 6, 5, 4. I guarantee you it's probably a week. It's probably 7 more than likely. So I would say within a week, it could be 7 days, it could, which is a week, 7 hours, it could be 7 months. Let's just hope it's not. But 7 hours, it could be 7 minutes, 7 seconds, anything to do with 7. So the time frame would be 7. I believe it's 7. I have faith. I believe it's 7. All right, lady. And then you had another question. Let's see, to speak up. When he finally does open up, is he going to be truthful? Okay, so you need a yes or no. Okay, let's see what we get. All right. Jenna wants to know, when he does finally speak up, is he going to be truthful? Can you please help her with some answers, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. So can our spirit guides and our ancestors come and assist us, please and thank you. Please and thank you. As well as Christ, the angels in heaven, Saint Michael, all of our saints. Right, and the disciples, at least the 11 disciples, because Judas did, Christ did say about Judas that it would have been better had he not been born at all, that he is the son of the evil one. So we will call upon at least the 11 disciples. All right, please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right, can you give her some answers, please? 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it says yes, and this is the Queen of Pentacles, lady. I don't know if you can see it. Queen of Pentacles. We'll see what's on the bottom. There's a yes, and look, we got the Knight and the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like he's coming in to tell you, yes, I'm going to be truthful. I'm going to be honest. Wow. Okay, so let's see what's in the middle, lady. Oh my gosh. Wow. It says yes. 3 yeses, lady. So we do have 3 yeses. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors, can you pick a card for her? And they did, and they made sure it was not in the reversed. And it's the Strength card. It says yes. This is a powerful yes. Like it's okay, when you have a yes, and it's like the Money card or the Passion card, because we do have vibrancy. So it's like in an attractive way, he's telling you yes. And this is like almost like he could get on his knees and beg you and tell you yes, or plead to you. Like, here, I got this for you. And on his hands and knees, almost like a proposal type of way. And this is like him you sitting down and his head is in your lap and you're just like loving him unconditionally, and he's telling you yes. But when this one comes out, this is like power behind his yes, because this is the strength card. So this yes is coming with a lot of strength. So it's like everything within him is yes. So your spirit guides and ancestors want you to know there is power behind this yes. It is very powerful because there's a lot of strength, and 8 does mean completion. This is your infinity. So, wow, lady, that is powerful. Wow. So, yes, your answer is yes. All right. And we have Rebecca. Do you have any questions? I walked away from plan. And how does plan B look? Okay. So, oh, you walked away from plan A. So how does plan B look like? Okay. Let's see here. So we have Rebecca here. Can her ancestors and spirit guides please come help and assist with some answers for her? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. She says she walked away from plan A. What does her plan B look like? Oh my gosh, lady. As I'm shuffling, I happen to look down and I see the 2 of Cups. All right, so there might be meaning behind that. You're welcome, Jenna. You're very welcome. I hope that helped, lady. I hope it helps you. All right. Can you help Rebecca, please? Her spirit guides and ancestors, my spirit guides and ancestors. Come help and assist. God in heaven, our divine Lord God in heaven, Lord Jesus Christ. Can our angels in heaven as well, Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel. All right. And the 11 disciples, come help and assist us, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Rebecca wants to know, what does her plan B look like? She walked away from plan A. What does her plan B look like? 3. I hear a 3. 1, 2, and 3. What does her plan B look like? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Straight up, the first one. All right. Planning. Okay, so your plan B looks like, okay, it looks like you're at a crossroads. And you said you walked away from plan A. So this card does show you've walked away from something or someone. Something, because you have your back to 1, but you have 1 in your hand. So 1, you are still holding on to it. And you are looking out with a lot of love. You do have a lot of emotions going on. If you look up here, we see these clouds, right? And it's almost like it's raining in this card. If you look, it looks like it's kind of raining. But there is a lot of water, and he's looking out. But the way that he's holding this world in his hands is like intuition. So you're definitely seeing things in a new perspective. It's like, kind of like when you have the hangman and it's like this, and we're looking at it and he's got that light on in his head at the bottom, right? Where his head is. That looks like the aura, right? It's like, wow, a light bulb goes off, right? So when he's looking in this, it's like, wow, you can see things that you haven't seen before. And it could be in another person. Whatever this is you're holding on to, this is what all you're seeing. And it's like almost like, I knew that was going to happen, or I knew this was going to happen. You knew what was going to happen before it happened, basically. So you're very intuitive. So we do have progress. So you are making progress. You are making decisions right now. Discovery, leaving home, travel plans. So you're planning to travel somewhere. And this is almost like you're looking in the world like, where do I want to go? It's almost like you could look at this and an intuitive, I don't know if you could understand what I'm trying to say here. It's like you're looking in the globe and you have a feel, a pull of where the world, the universe is pulling you to, okay? So you already know where you belong. You know where you're supposed to be in life. I mean, you just know it. You feel it, right? Because you see things differently. Let's see, we have goals, attained, foresight. There's the foresight, right? So there could be reconciliation. So you could reconcile either with this one back here or reconcile with someone you've already known before. Let's see. Here's what the card says. It does say you've been hit with a spark. So the spark is your wands. We know that. This is passion. This could be desire as well. This could be a new spark, a new desire of inspiration. And sometimes I know that people can inspire us. So this could be someone has inspired you. But you also get your inspiration from like your ancestors, your spirit guides. There's something about like the universe, and we are one with the universe, and your plan to discovery and I don't know, like your intuition side of you, right? Your spiritual side of you is like what is pulling you to this, oh, how do you say this? Foresight. It's like almost like an all-knowing, but you know it because your gift is from the divine. So God is basically talking to you. You can feel this conversation. You feel it. So you already know. So like if someone from the past were to come in and they're going to talk to you and then they're going to say, well, I'm going to make it right this time. You would be able to see right through them, and you can tell when they're lying. You can tell when they're telling you the truth. You read them. You read them. It's like how they say that your eyes is the doorway to your soul. So sometimes you can look in people's eyes and it's like you can feel what they're trying to say. You can see things in them that they're not going to tell you or be honest to you about. Things that they wouldn't just come out and tell you. But yet you're like, well, I feel this is what's happening or what they're thinking or yeah, like that. And you have a foresight to it. Figure out how to turn the fire into action. So now, let's see. So this spark of inspiration sometimes comes within yourself. Sometimes you have this inspiration, this foresight. Sometimes it's your foresight that is inspiring you to do more or put in more action towards reading people or finding your answer. So sometimes if you would just like listen to your gut, listen to your thoughts, read the people's actions, read them like you always do, you would know the answer. You wouldn't have to even come and get a reading like this because you would already know. You would already know. And I guarantee you, you probably sometimes feel the answer, but you could ask and it's going to be the same thing that you already felt before. Like, well, I felt it, but I needed to ask, but the answer was already within me. So just trust yourself, lady, because you already know. Trust me, you know. And it's you trusting yourself. Yeah, let's see here. Turn that fire into action. Be sure to lay the groundwork. What was that card that came out, lady? Oh, that was for the other, that was for Jenna. For Jenna, that card came out for Jenna. I don't know why, but for some reason, there's like a connection here. Hold on, let me find that card if I can even find it again. Time to ground yourself. Do you remember that? I just did a reading for Jenna, and the card said time to ground yourself. And the reason I bring that up is because you should have more trust in yourself. You should believe yourself more. Because if you look at these wands, and what it usually says about this card is that these are grounded. These wands are grounded into the ground. So you do have that spark, that passion, that desire. You do have this foresight, this intuition, right? So, and this right here being the Two of Wands. So even if you did have two individuals talking to you at the same time, your hand is on one. So you already know within yourself what is right, right? Let's see. Blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. So see, trust yourself, but this also says, be sure to lay the groundwork. So what did that card on Jenna say? It said, time to ground yourself. So I believe that that card was meant for Jenna, but I also believe that that card was meant for you. And I do know when I pulled those cards out for her, she wanted a time frame, but I do believe that that card was meant to also come out for you, because this right here says, and that card did say, time to ground yourself. So ground yourself, be ready, be prepared for whatever comes your way. You do have the world, you do have the foresight, the intuition within yourself, the power, right? It's kind of like, you remember the song, he's got the whole world in his hands. Why does he have that whole world in his hands? Because he knows what everybody's plans, what they are doing. So I do know that you do have that within you, that power. It's like a crystal ball. I don't know why, but this always reminds me of a crystal ball. And it's like God, the divine, knows our every move. So whoever it is you are connected with would not be the one that's behind you. Someone you are solely connected with. You know who this is. You do have your hand on this rod, right? So this could be the direction that you're wanting to go. Your hand is on it. You are connected spiritually. You are one with this rod. It's because your back is towards this one, and it's almost like you're ready to walk away from this one and just carry this on out to the water, wherever your destiny is, and just go for it, right? And leave this one at your back and just walk away from it. So to me, this also reminds me of a crossroads and making a decision, but you've already made your grounding decision. You already know. And it's like all the answers are in your hands. The answers are within you. You want to know it. And I know you did ask a question, but the question and the answer to that question is within you, right here. It's here. I mean, come on. We can't even say it would be a different way, because when it's kind of like when you go to a gypsy, right? Kind of like these cards, and you want to ask a question, right? And the gypsy's there with her crystal ball. Why? Because she has all the answers, right? And it's not that she has all the answers, okay? It's that there's this power that works through her, God himself working through this individual, right? To bring about these answers. And So when you ask your question, it's like the power is already in your hands, the answer. So what I believe is, I believe your ancestors and your spirit guides are telling you to go within to find your answer. So also, we will pull 3 more cards from your spirit guides and ancestors and see what they say. But I do believe that that's what this is saying. I really feel that. Because every time I see this card, this is what I think. So I have to say what I think, but I also have to say what I'm feeling at the time that I'm reading the card, right? And we have to read the card the way we see it and the way that God is telling us to read it, because if we don't, then it's God that will put us under subjection, right? God is the one that tells us what we're supposed to say. And if we don't trust in him and we don't say what he tells us to, then he could like discipline us, right? To bring us back like he did with Jonah. Jonah ran from his calling. He didn't want to listen. So what did God do? He called this well to come and swallow him up. Hey, you go back, you do what you're supposed to do. God will correct us. So whenever we see or we feel something, we have to say it, even if we don't feel like we need to say it, or like, man, I can't tell them that. They'll think I'm nuts. They'll think I'm crazy. No, you have to. If God tells you and he puts that thought in your mind, you have to speak it. It's kind of like, you know, the truth hurts, but the truth is better than a lie, right? So, all right, lady, here we go. Right? All right, I try, lady, I try. So I do see that there is plenty of options right now for you. This is the illusion card. So the illusions I feel would be in this person that's to your back. I think this person has told you a lot of things that was like just up in the air, like would tell you one thing and tell you another thing, and it's like you're just waiting. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and then they keep telling you other things, and may have had you believing that all of these things were right, or they're going to do this or they're going to do that. But see, these are just emotions. So they had the emotions, right? But you were the one with the action, basically. I hate to say it that way, but you know, it's the truth. Because we have the emotions here, and then here we have what? We have the spark. We have the passion. And that spark and that passion, that action is all within you. This person that I believe was back here that you turned away from, or whatever this crossroad is, right? That you've walked away from, this A, that you've walked towards plan B, this being B, this being A, right? So you walked away from the plan A. This very well could have been the plan A, because they had all of these thoughts, all of these dreams, all of these goals, but they're all up in the air. But then if they just set up in the air, but they don't take it and do something with that thought, it's just floating. It's just out there. It's like it doesn't exist. The only way it's going to exist is when they have the thought, it's up in the air, they write it on paper, they're at least doing something. That's a spark of trying. And then they put it into action and they say, you know what? I had this goal, this idea, this dream, and I wanted to do this. So I'm going to go for it. And then they go out and they put it into action. Bam, something happens, and all these things start falling into place. But instead, their ideas were just up in the air. And they weren't like doing nothing with it. It's so sad. Some people do that. So we do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And here we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So with this card, this does say, pay attention to your imagination. So this is kind of like where I was telling you before in like other readings, your thoughts become things. Your thoughts is what becomes the reality. See, this person had all of these thoughts, but they didn't make them a reality. They were just thoughts. That's all they were. And they probably told you about it because they had emotions about it. They may not have told you, but I do believe that they were coming forward with you to you with these emotions, these thoughts, these plans, or whatever this was that they were coming to you with, but they never put no action towards it to complete it. Because when we think of our thoughts become things, we take those thoughts that become things, but we make them into something. We make them a reality. And then that's when it's not an illusion anymore. So if the person would have just pulled one of those thoughts and said, hey, I'm going to make this one a reality, you would have been like, oh, wow, you're actually going to do something with that thought. That is awesome. But instead, it's like they would had this repetitive cycle of these thoughts, but then these things, these plans, that's the word I'm looking for, these plans. They had all of these plans, but they were up in the air. And they would tell you about all these plans to keep you hanging on, to keep you right here connected with them. And then you got tired of that and tired of all of these plans, but no action, basically. All right, let's see what's in the middle, lady. Let's see what's in the middle. All right, the Hermit. We do have Mercury, Virgo. We got Earth. Wow, soul searching. So that's what you're doing right now, soul searching, right? You are on the road to your destiny. Here, the difference between these two cards, we do know this is the Hermit card, okay? The difference is, see, the light is in his hands, right? But if you look at this card, it's the world in his hands. So this is like an awakening. So the light has come out. You've come out of this hiding in this hermit mode, and you've come out. It's almost like you took all of these thoughts and ideas that you had, and you're holding them. And you're holding the world in your hand. You're shining now. Yeah. Soul searching, inspiration. Let's see. No, introspection. We got contemplation. So you're contemplating something. And if you look here, that's exactly what this man is doing in this card. He's contemplating something. He's contemplating walking forward with this rod, and he don't care what happens to that rod behind him. It could fall down. And he's just going to walk forward into his destiny. Wisdom, truth seeking. So you definitely have wisdom, and you are in your truth seeking. Wow. So you do have independence, being alone. So there was that period of being alone, okay? But you're coming out now. You're ready to shine. You're ready to speak your truth. You're ready to put your thoughts out there and into action, where the thoughts become reality. That's you coming out, taking your thoughts and making them a reality, turning them into something. Because it's like, look, if you're not going to do what all of these plans that you had, I'm going to show you how to do it. This is how you do it. And I'm going to put my thoughts out there, and then I'm going to turn all these into a reality. So you do have this leader skill about you. There is independence. Let's see, inner guidance. So see, your spirit guides and ancestors are calling you on this destiny road. They're definitely talking to you. You've been probably meditating. Your consciousness is talking to you, and you're wanting to put it out, where thoughts become a reality. Thoughts become things. So don't ignore your inner voice. What did I tell you? The truth is within yourself, right? Wow. Do not ignore your inner calling. You do have an inner calling. That voice is talking to you. You are being guided. Listen to it. To hear yourself, You see what I was saying in the beginning when I was telling you about this? That, you know, you don't really have to go to the reader sometimes because the truth is within yourself. So you got to trust yourself. So what this card is saying is exactly what I told you when you first asked that. And it says here, don't ignore your inner voice. To hear yourself, you may need to unplug and step away from the chaos. That's exactly what you're doing. Whatever this was you walked away from was chaos. And if it happens to be a person, that person had chaos, they had negativity, attachments, but you didn't want that to affect your life. And that right there was telling you, whoa, you probably watched the person, you watched their actions, and when you watched them very closely, you could see that this was not your ideal person, the person that God was telling you that's not the one. There was this inner voice within you. It could have been your ancestors, also one of your spirit guides that was telling you, hey, this ain't the one. And you knew that answer was within you yourself. So be sure to take time to be alone. Oh my gosh, lady. To be alone, to do some soul searching. And I do believe that is what you're doing. This was you standing at your journey right here. You were already searching within yourself. Wow. Oh my Lord, be sure to take time to be alone, to do some soul searching. Your answers are within you. Do you see that? Your answers are within. That means, oh, wow, lady. Okay, wow, that's it. Wow, I just kept, wow. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what I said before I even read the cards, that you don't even have to come. The answers are like within yourself. And what does this card say? Oh my gosh. The answers are within you. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what your spirit guides and ancestors have to say. That was powerful, lady. That was powerful. We do have judgment. Oh my gosh. Wow, a rebirth. That is your spiritual awakening. Oh my God. Whoa, lady. Oh my gosh, the inner calling, right? The inner voice. And this judgment card says a rebirth, an inner calling. We're done. That's it, lady. That's it. That's your reading. Inner calling, the same thing. So you do have a new phase, absolution, a reckoning, awakening. See, the spiritual awakening, the spiritual enlightenment. Wow, redemption. I'm like shaking now. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I feel the energy behind that, lady. That's powerful. So we do have forgiveness. So I believe the one you turned your back to, you forgave. So there was forgiveness and there was mercy. At one point, you did have mercy on this person. Okay, you did. But I do believe before you walked away, you found the forgiveness. You forgave them. They probably asked you. They may not have, but either way, there was a forgiveness. And that could have been when you went within yourself and just releasing everything and all of everything that was going on. And I know there was chaos there because these ones also do speak of chaos. It could be disagreements. Sometimes it could be fights or arguing, but I see like it could be light fights. I don't think it was anything dramatic. At times it could have been dramatic, but I'm just seeing a light of the passion, of not the passion, but the chaos. Okay, but it was enough to just push you to where you're like, okay, there's something not right here. Something is telling me something is not right, okay? And so you had to move forward. Okay, so let's see. Forgiveness, mercy. What'd you say? We have forgiveness and mercy indeed. Wow. Oh my Lord. All I'm going to say is thank you, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you, angels. Thank you all for your answers. Oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing. Wow, the upright positioning of judgment indicates a moment of self-reflection. And you already knew that the answer lied within yourself. You already knew that. You're likely close to reaching a significant stage in your journey. Wow. This journey may not have been an easy one. Dang. And you may find comfort in sharing your struggle with others to find camaraderie. Now is the time to face challenges head on. Wow. And what was that card? I know it came out in Jenna's reading, but she was looking like for a time frame, but I do believe that card was also meant for you. And it did say time to ground yourself. It's like when I hear those words, time to ground yourself, okay, get ready because something major is about to shift. Something major is about to explode or happen. Okay, so it's something very powerful about to take place. So you time to ground yourself. Get ready, prepare yourself. It's fixing to happen. So that's what that card is telling you because it's even on here, time to ground yourself, right? So I do believe something powerful, major is about to shift, and it's this change. You've walked away from something not right because you felt led to do so, and now something powerful is about to happen, and it could be you run into your twin flame. It could be that you get this job opportunity that's going to shift you, and you could, who knows, end up meeting that person there. It's something major. Something major is about to happen, and it's going to cause a big shift in your life. So a bunch of, what do you call that? Positive actions, not just positive actions. A bunch of positive things are about to unravel in your life, but in a positive way. So it's like a chain reaction of positivityness. So a bunch of them though, a bunch of positive things, and it's like a chain of them is about, okay, here's one, here's two, here's three, boom, 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 back to back. And you're like, whoa, where's all this coming from? It was because of all the good that you put out, even though people could have been coming at you or attacking you or saying bad things, talking behind your back. I feel like you were one that just stayed positive, and all these things just keep happening. Okay, let it go, let it go. Let it go. And you probably forgave people over and over and over and over, even the same ones that hurt you, made you cry. But now, because of all of that and you staying strong, even though you were hurt and crying and emotional at the time, you still didn't let it break you. You didn't let it completely break you. So now you're like, okay, now come at me. Because now I'm grounding myself and I'm ready for whatever comes. And now what's coming is because, and the reason it's all coming is because you stayed positive. That's the answer right there, because you stayed positive and now you have all of this fixing to happen. So that's why that came out that way. Time to ground yourself. There's a major shift and it's coming. So wow. That's just awesome, lady. All right. You're very welcome, but all glory and honor goes to Lord Jesus Christ, God in heaven. So I never take no credit. So it all goes to the divine. And I do know Moses, he smote the rock and he wanted them to say, praise Moses. So I don't do that. So all glory and honor goes to God. I'm just the interpreter, okay? I say what I'm feeling like God is telling me to say. I have to say it. So that's why I said it, ladies. So I hope that helps you. If you have any more questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Or does anybody else have any questions? And I sure hope that helps. The guides, it's time. Yes, it is time. It sure is. We have 7th Lena. Hi, good to see you here. Do you have any questions, lady? I posted above. Oh, somebody already posted above. Okay. I have a question I posted above. Okay, this is Amira. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I have another question. Let's see. Okay. And my ancient twin. Right. Let's see. Making sure I read everything. Okay. Also have another question. Enough action. Okay. I'd like, let's see. Hi, I liked how is my music career going? Making music, being a singer, rapper, and songwriter. Oh, okay. So, let's see here. How is Amira's music career going? Let's see. All right. How is Amira's music career going? Can her spirit guides and ancestors come and help and assist us with these answers, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Can you give her some answers? How is her music career looking? Can we get some answers? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let's see. Oh gosh. People are curious about you, lady. Look what's on the bottom. They're like watching your page. There's definitely people watching you. Oh my gosh, and we do have the 9 of Cups. Okay. So they are watching you. So that's a good thing. You might have had recently some new followers. Let's see. Okay. 3. 1, 2. How is her music career doing? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right here at the bottom. I just happened to see this, lady. Culmination. This is the 10 of Pentacles, lady. So it looks like it's doing good. It's actually powerful right now. Whoa, the way that it turned out is like unexpected. All right, so maybe that wasn't something you expected, that it would like blow up that fast. Maybe you got like several followers back to back. All right. The first card up, okay. This is Speak. So people is talking about your page. We do have this, the chakra here that's on this card, this being the hyphenate card, is the Speak card. So there are people who are talking about your page. I don't know if you're posting like spiritual things on there, as well as music. But I am seeing this is our spiritual card. So they're looking at your page like in a spiritual way, if that makes sense. Beliefs. Oh, sharing knowledge. So you could have been sharing some knowledge on there as well. This is social groups. This is talking about your page. So education, knowledge, beliefs. So there is education, knowledge, and there's beliefs on there. So it is like a spiritual way that they are viewing your page, which, let's see what else is going on. Here at the bottom, we do have this card. Wow, lady. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Wow. Okay, lady. So we have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, right? You're going to love this. Wow. So I'm looking at the bottom. And right under this card, I notice our Empress and our Emperor are side by side. Right under our Emperor is our Page, right, who is watching. So it could be that you have someone, this could be you, this could be your person, but also there's another way to look at this. There could be like a boss and his wife, and they are watching your page. This does look like higher up people are like watching your page. Let's see. But they're watching your page as it's like culminating. Unexpected, like, wow, that was unexpected, right? This is our prosperity card. So this is unexpected financial windfall, lump sum, will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance, foundations, privilege, inherited issues, ancestry, home, business. This could be your mom and dad, and they are watching your page. Let's see, responsibilities, values, support issues. So see, this does look like if this is your parents, they are supporting you as watching you in a supporting way. Let's see, yeah, logic. So if this is your father figure and your mother figure and they are watching your page, this does look like this very well could be a mother and a father. If not, this could be like a father figure and his wife, okay? I don't know if you have like an uncle you look up to or someone that you look up to like a father figure. This could be owners of the company or of some higher up business, okay? But they are watching your page. They got their eyes on your page. So what they are probably thinking is that your page is going to draw in a lot of success, a lot of prosperity. And they are talking about it. They are speaking it. And the reason I say that, we do have three of the deep-rooted seed. So, yes, these are probably your parents. Because if you look here, we do have the root chakra, and the root chakra is here 3 times. We also have the swords, so they are speaking about your page as well as watching your page. And the reason I say that is because we do have the power here, the sword here. They're watching it like in a dreamy way, like, wow, I can't believe how fast this has gone up, or something about your page, right? And they keep watching it. They probably find themselves going back to your page. And also, I do see the swords here again. 1 of swords. There is the 2 of swords. So you could have, let's see, new ideas. You're having new plans, new ideas, intellectual ability, victory. You're having success, a mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthrough ability. You are concentrating and communicating with your people, your public, the people that are watching you. You're releasing your truth, but you've also had a vision about your channel. You've probably had a lot of dreams and visions about it going somewhere or moving up. And you're focusing intensely, but you've gotten to your people, your audience, you got to them. The reason I say is because you're stimulating them. This means you've touched them, and you've touched them in a spiritual way, okay? So there's something about your page that has got them to thinking, and it's like it's deeply touched them because they are speaking about it. This is the all-seeing card. Setting on the fence, crossroads. Okay, so you're having a crossroads. It's difficult for you to make a certain decision. So you're thinking about something, and you feel like if you do something not the right way, that it's going to affect your channel. And it feels like it's a stressful decision. So it's almost like you're sitting on the fence about something. So there's something that you've had your mind on about your channel, but you're afraid to do that because you're afraid that either you could lose some of your followers, or you could hurt certain people's feelings, or cause certain people to not view your page like they did before. Because it looks like you've touched them in a stimulating, positive, spiritual way. So you're afraid if you come in with this certain new idea that you've been sitting on the fence about, that it could hurt your channel or devastate your channel. That's the words I'm looking for. So with that, I would trust your gut. So if there's something that's telling you don't do it, don't do it. So there is something you've been on the fence about, and this card could be telling you, well, the Lord God, your ancestors could be speaking to you, telling you, don't do it, don't do it. So whatever that don't do it is, don't do it. I don't know what it is. Only you would know that. But whatever it is, it's something where this is a decision, okay, that you've been wanting to make. But something's telling you, no, don't do it, don't do it, okay? Because if you look out here, there is like the waters, the emotions is behind her. So what would happen if you do it when your spirit guides are telling you not to do it, and you do it anyway, it will hurt you. It will affect your channel. And it's almost like you would have to say, okay, well, now I got to put that in the past. I didn't listen to my spirit guides, and it's hurt my channel, but now I've got to put it behind me and move on and just try to rebuild, right, from not listening. So definitely listen to your spirit guides. If there's something that you can't make a decision on, it's something. I don't know what it is. Only you would have the answer to that. So there is something you've been juggling, okay? Something you've been debating on whether to do it or not, but your spirit guides are telling you, no, it's not time. It may not be time for that right now. So this is just waiting, longing, right? But you are working. And look here. And we do have the cups. We do have the Queen of Cups. And look what's under the Queen of Cups. Wow. So let's see. And then we do have the Ace of Cups. I did see the Ace of Cups. Let's see. What is in the middle? We do have pain. There is some kind of pain. Behind the pain, there is the sun. Behind the sun, this is you standing in your glory. You're independent on your own, okay? So all I would suggest is just listen to your spirit guides and your ancestors. If there's some kind of decision you were debating, now is not the time to do that. So I would pray about it and listen to the voice within you. Because if you don't listen to that inner voice, it will cause this pain, okay? You will be heartbroken. Whatever this is, whatever this decision is, if you decide to make that decision, it is going to cause a pain. You will probably cry, emotions of tears, right? And there are the clouds, which means this was a thought, something, and you decided to go ahead and do it and not listen to the spirit guides. So what they're telling you is listen, okay? Because if you listen, this is what will stay, okay? You will stay shining, okay? The sun is shining on your face, okay? The sun is here. It's shining. You are shining right now. You're blowing up right now. People are loving you right now. So whatever this decision is, don't make it right now. Whatever you do, don't make that decision right now, Maybe your audience is not ready for that. It could be something powerful, whatever it is. It could be something they're not prepared for. They're not ready for it. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, you have independent wealth. This is positivity. You are staying positive. This is why your channel is positive. This is why your channel is blowing up. You do have freedom, fun, success. So your channel is successful. Vitality, joy, confidence. So you do have a lot of confidence. This is you stepping out into your confidence. Self-expression. You're self-expressioning yourself. Good luck. Good luck is on your side. Enthusiasm, happiness, truth. Here again. Openness. Could be pregnancy, but what I look at this is there is a birth. There was a pregnancy of your channel. Your channel being born to the public's eye, right? And now it's like growing. You see what I'm saying? So when a woman gets pregnant, the fetus grows. So this doesn't necessarily mean it's a pregnancy. All this means is that your channel is growing. It's like your channel is like a pregnancy happening, right? So what happens is as you're pregnant, the fetus is growing, your belly is growing, it is expanding. So that is exactly what your channel is doing. It's explaining it to you in a way of a form of a pregnancy. So this is happening right now. Your channel is like here, okay? So you've planted the seed within your audience, right? Within their mind, whatever this is, and it's attracting more people. So your channel is starting to continue to grow and expand and get bigger. And eventually it will be like a birth, right? And what happens is even after this birth, it will continue to grow. So even after we have the baby, right? The child, the baby grows and grows and grows and grows, right? And it even grows into adulthood. So this is your channel that is going to continue as long as you stay active and stay positive. Your channel is going to continue to grow successfully. Security, successful financial stability, prosperity, wealth, property, abundance, rewards through hard work, collecting on investments, a thriving business. So this is saying basically to you that your channel is a thriving business, a successful thriving business. Status, freedom, wisdom, maturity, you have grown. Your channel has matured to your audience, okay? And they are indulging in your channel. That's indulgence right there. So what it's saying is your viewers are indulging and they have matured and they are ready to watch your channel, and it is growing, it is expanding. But whatever this is you're on the fence about, your spirit guides are saying right now is not the time. So this may be something that's powerful, is going to shake them up. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It could be shocking to them. And they're like, whoa, we wasn't ready for that. So whatever that is, don't do that right now. And pray about it, and pray about the time when would be the right time for that. But yes, your channel is thriving, it is growing, it is succeeding, your channel is prosperous. So if you look here, your channel had an awakening, and we did see good luck here, right? And if you look here, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. And see, even your spirit guides and ancestors are on your side. This is why your channel is growing. And I told you there's something about your channel being spiritual led to why the viewers are viewing it. And look here, we do have the angel. Temperance, and we do have this spiritual card here. So yes, there is something very, very spiritual about your card. Not your card, your channel. This being the card. I'm so sorry. It's almost like your channel had a spiritual transformation. There you go, spiritual transformation. And I told you there was something about your channel that is spiritual. And it's like reeling in people. They're like getting attached to your channel, like almost like addicted to your channel, right? But in a positive way, not in a negative addiction. But this is in a positive way. Like, I wonder what she posted today, or I wonder what she posted this day or yesterday. Spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go. So let's see, change, transition, sudden, unexpected upheaval, endings, release, cleansing, purging, stripping away the worthless matter, liberation through purgation. So see, you're being wise about what you post. Very, very wise. And people are viewing your channel in a positive, successful way. They're also viewing your channel a very spiritual way. It's almost like when they go to your channel, they're getting this spiritual awakening. Something inside them is shifting, and they're getting this awakening, this enlightenment. Yeah, they're finding balance. So there's balance, peace, patience. So you are patient about what you do post. People find peace and balance when they look at your channel. So there's something about this channel that brings like inner calmness. You have a different perspective. So what happened was something has awakened and enlightened you, and I don't know if it was a dream or what it was. It could have been your spirit guides or ancestors talking, but you had this spark, this new idea. Something told you, hey, this is what you should post, and you went for it, and now you have this shift, and people are viewing your channel in a enlightened way, a spiritual way, and it's causing more and more people to want to watch your channel. Serenity, a promise. There could be forgiveness of something. Maybe you had to forgive yourself in certain things in order to almost have this rebirth of your channel, basically. This healing. See where this says time heals all wounds? So whatever that was, that period you went through, you've awakened now. You had the spiritual enlightenment, and you did what you were supposed to do, and now luck is on your side. You have good karma. This is your channel. I told you that your channel was going to continue to flourish, to grow, right? This is it. Good luck, destiny. So this is your destiny. This is a chance. This is good karma coming back because you put out good karma, positive karma. You put something positive, something spiritual on your channel, and this has attracted several people to your channel. Decisive moments. We have cycles of life. So that's the cycles, and your channel continues to grow with these cycles of life, and over and over and over again, right? Upheaval, chance, gambling. So you did take a chance. That's like taking a chance, right? And where it says on here also that you can't step in the same river twice. So this rebirth, right, is almost like this is going to be a repetitive rebirth that just continues, and I feel like it's going to flourish and continue to flourish, but then you're going to have another idea, and it's going to cause this shift, and then another one, and it's going to cause a shift, but it's going to continue to just grow and grow and grow and grow. And then what happens when you put out that positive feedback to your people, and these positive seeds to your people, then positive attracts positive. So you're going to have this chain reaction of positiveness being put out, but it's also going to come back. But when it comes back, it's going to expand. I just seen 222, guys. Oh my gosh, right now it's like 222. And I was telling people, I don't know why, but every time I look at the clock, I'm seeing triples. I mean, it's either 444, 555, and the only time it's not is when I see 911, and I'm like, what? It's 911 right now? Okay, what's happening now? All right, so we do have here where it looks like they're looking and longing for your channel. Someone could invest in your channel. They could invest there. It could be that people are investing patience into your channel, or their time and effort into your channel to watch your channel. They are definitely watching, lady. So there you go. How is my music career going? Okay, for review. I also have another question. All right, let's see here. Oop, 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 oop. I posted above. I have a question. What kind of man will be my next relationship? Okay. All right, let me pull out some other cards. Well, these are your cards. I guess we could use these because these are the ones I've been using on you. They call me. Also, being a music producer, will I be good music producer? I forgot to add that. Okay, so she wants to know, will she be a good music producer? I believe the answer was yes, lady. The reason I say that, and there is a yes here, and there is a yes here, but the reason I say that is just because in order for you to grow and grow your channel like that in a positive way, like in your reading was stating, you would have to be a good producer, right? Not necessarily, but I do know for people to be attracted to your channel that way, yeah, lady. I believe it's a yes. So, all right. So, she wants to see. Amara wants to know, will she be a good music producer? Can you give her answers? There it is. Again, that's that same card right there on the bottom. So, let's see. 1, 2. And we have 3. All right. Will she be a good music producer? We're asking our spirit guides and ancestors peace and thinking.
You ready?
Oh, here in a minute. It's 2:25. I still got a little bit. I'll be in there at 3.
I just wanted to leave a little early. Me and TK found a house.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll
Can you
come
leave
out
a little earlier?
I'll come out here when I can.
As soon as you're done here.
She's got questions.
Okay.
I'm gonna I'll be out there.
All right.
All right, lady. All right. So we do have a yes. You could be holding back a bit, but you're also standing your ground. There it is again. What was that? Time to ground yourself. That card came out. Maybe that card was just meant for all you guys that's watching the channel, because I'm seeing this now. Standing your ground. Time to ground yourself. So that is definitely the theme for today. Time to ground yourself. So get ready, people. It could be for all of you guys. Something major is about to shift. Something is about to happen. Yes. Yes. Here at the bottom, we have yes. We also have yes again. We'll look in the middle. I did see the Lover's card, which is like a maybe card. But we'll see what's in the middle. We have a no, so there is one no, but then there is a yes. And then right under there was a no. what's this one? Is a no. And we have the King of Cups is a yes, and we have a yes, and we have a yes. So that one was probably yes too. Yeah, yes, yes, and yes again. So there are several yeses, lady. Yes, yes, yes. There's more yes than there is no. That just being left out in the cold. But there are several yeses to your answer. We do have a yes and a yes here. A yes and a yes and a yes here. And let's see. And then there was 3 no's. So, yeah, if we look at all these yeses, so it does definitely say yes. Let's see. Why no? Could be something about resting. Oh, it could be something telling you maybe you need to rest after you work hard. Maybe something about that when you work hard and you have you put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, you need to rest so you don't feel burdened, because that's going to make you achieve more, right? And be more successful. And don't be afraid, and don't hide yourself. Let your light out. Let your light and your glory shine. Let these good things within yourself shine. Let the people see you. Don't be afraid to show yourself. All right, so you wanted to know also about your person. Will be in, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so let's see. I have, let's see. So about being a music producer. Will I be a good producer? I forgot to add that. Supposed to be doing something for my life. Do you see anything for that? Let's see. Let's see. So we do have, did I ask your question, lady? Lana, did I ask your question for you? I can't remember, lady. I posted above. You wanted to know what kind of man will be in your life. Looks like I did. What kind of man will be in next relationship? Okay, there we go. What kind of man will be next relationship? So let's see. What cards did I use? I don't remember. Was it these cards that I used for you, lady? You wanted to know what kind of man will be in your next relationship? Was it these cards I used? My brain just goes floppy sometimes. Yes, okay, so she wants to know what kind of man will be in her next relationship. Can you show me, please, and thank you? Please and thank you. Spirit guides, ancestors. You are very welcome, young lady, or lady. Thank you so much. Yes, it does say yes, you will be a good producer. So you had several yeses. So don't be afraid to let your light out and shine yourself to the world because they're loving you. All right. So what kind of man will be in her next relationship? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We ask the Lord Divine, come help, please, with these answers, assist. We ask the disciples, 1, 2, and 3. What kind of man will be in her next relationship? Let's see. I'm feeling it's going to be something good, something powerful, something good. I'm feeling something good. I'm just hearing it. Something good. The word something good. So this could be someone that is something good, right? Something good for you. All right, so let's see. Okay, we have justice. Oh my gosh, this person will bring justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect. This is someone that you have spoke into existence. So this is someone you've put out good, and now the good is coming back. The universe is bringing this person to you. Law. Oh my gosh, this person could work for the law enforcement. I don't know. This could be someone that works for the law. They could be a lawyer, some kind of legal person. Might just end up being like an officer or some type of something to do with the law, and that's where you could end up meeting this person. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Their job has to do something with law. I don't know. Let's see, guys. What's in the middle? We have the sun. Oh my gosh, you know what? Maybe that's how you meet this person. Oh my lord, what the heck is going on here? Right in the middle. Okay, so we had the sun, but the sun is shining here, right? And you are, so this person will bring positive, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, celebration, success, a rebirth. Oh my Lord, but it's almost like this person here was bringing this person into justice, or could have been arresting someone. Your person could have been a law enforcement officer, a judge, convicting, or something to do with the law. And it was about someone who was pretending to be your friend and they really weren't. So they were masquerading. They're wearing this mask. They're smiling in your face, laughing in your back, but they were stealing. And if you look at this card here, they're carrying as many swords as they can, even though it's slicing in their hands, it's cutting their hands. And they're like still got this trickery smile on their face, like they're happy. They're happy. I mean, this is a crazy person, someone that can carry these swords like this, and they're trying to get out as fast as they can to make this break for it, but they're leaving evidence behind. And this could be a detective. And this detective is on their ass, sorry, pardon my French, but tracking them to bring this person in. This could also be a bounty hunter. It could be a detective, a bounty hunter, a police officer, something to do with the law. And they're bringing this person to justice. They get this person caught because this person's wronged. It probably wronged you. I don't know who the heck this person is, but you end up meeting this person, and that could be your person. But your person's going to come with this head over heart, discipline, truthful. We got truthful again. So this person does speak the truth. And I feel like a badge. I'm seeing a badge. It's like they stand behind their badge. I don't know. It's just what I'm seeing. I stand behind my badge. I don't know. Something like that's what I'm seeing. Like, I stand behind my badge. My truth is my badge. My word is my badge. It's like honor to them. Their badge is their honor, their truth. Honest, mental clarity, authority. This is someone to do with the law, but in authority. It could be a judge. Reliable, sage advice. Okay. But then, let's see, contemplation. So they're contemplating something, accomplishment. They do have a wholeness, attainment, fulfillment. They could be traveling. Oh my gosh, they're traveling because this person that they are tracking, I can't explain it. This person don't live by you. This person lives far away, and not this person. This, oh, let's see. This person lives far away, okay? Let me explain this correctly in order how this all went down. So this person has stolen something, they've ran away, they are hoping and they're thinking they're not getting caught, but they don't realize they've dropped the evidence behind them and they're being tracked by someone tracking them. And this person has to travel. Okay, well, this person has to go in traveling. So this is the world when the traveling happens, okay? So the world takes place. And this person has to get up and go track this person and to bring this person in. So this person is running from the law, thinking they're going to get away from the law, and they end up running into your town, okay, wherever it is you live. They end up running to that area and they get caught, and somehow that's where you meet your person. And they're an authority, a leader person. Okay, let's see. Let's get this. Wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel. You meet this person while they are traveling to bring the suspect in. I feel like it's a detective. I don't know if they're the FBI, some kind of authority, something to do with the law, though. I don't know if you know this person. Oh, this is making my head hurt. Okay, lady. And then there were these cards also, one right after the other. So there is this King of Pentacles. So they do work hard for their money. They do have a lot to offer you. They're going to want to offer stability to you when they do come in. Wow, lady. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is like so nuts. We have the law here, right? And your person is a happy person. But it's like, if you look at this, okay, here is the Seven of Swords, okay? This is someone who masquerades as a friend, pretending to be a friend, but they're an enemy masquerading as a friend. But look, they get caught because there's a king here and there's justice here in the middle. It's like, boom, you're caught. And this is the way the cards came out, just like this. But see, the happiness, the sun is on their side. The sun is smiling because they get caught. It's like, justice is served, buddy. You're trapped. So they are trapped between this king that's in authority, leader figure, right? Which has to do with law. Whoever this being, this person is. But your person does have wealth. I don't know if they're the CIA or FBI or something like that. They do have a business, leadership, security. Oh my gosh. They could be a security officer. They could be a highway patrol maybe. Oh my gosh, something. Perspective, success, authority. There's authority again. This person has a lot of authority. It's like they wear a badge. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they wear a badge. The person you were asking about who your next person is going to be, you're going to know them because they stand behind their badge. Your person wears a badge. I'm telling you, this person wears a badge. Abundance, prosperity, generosity. They're very generous. So they probably donate to certain causes. Comfort, discipline. Yes, they're very disciplined, but they also discipline their people. They bring people to justice. They're like, hey, buddy, you were running, you're caught, I'm taking you in, kind of thing. Oh my gosh, this person wears a badge. But they have a lot to offer you. And look, what do they always say, that like these people that wear a badge and they stand behind their badge or something like that, right? But they have the angel on their side. They do, man. It's like God looks out for them. Could be a lawyer. It could. I was something about a badge though. Whoever this person is, you're gonna know them because they'll be wearing a badge that expresses who they are. It'll probably have their name. It could have a badge number on. God, manifestation. This person is manifesting you in your character. They're going to know you're the one. Once they meet you, they're going to be like, you're my person. And you're going to be like, I just had a reading done. You're my person. You got a badge on, dude. Something like that. A reflection. Oh my gosh. This person is manifesting you. And almost like in a reflection way. It's like, I saw you. This person could have seen you or visioned you before they get there. And they're like, I had this reflection or this thought, and I knew that once I got here, there was a reason why, and it was because of you. Financial opportunity. See, they have this financial opportunity. If they bring this suspect in that's a freaking runner that's been running, it's probably going to give them an increase. So they're going to get paid a lot of money for bringing this person in. Ambition, desire, diligence, news, and information. So they definitely have some news and information for you. Oh my God, they might like have something for you to sign, some papers. So I don't know if this is someone that has done you wrong or is going to wrong you, and that's how you meet this person. But either way, you're gonna know because this person wears a badge. Balance. See that? That's the balance again. Harmony. There's the happiness, the harmony again. Moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding the meaning. Wow. Wow. Finding the meaning. In other words, finding the meaning. Your person is finding their meaning and their purpose in life. Their meaning and their purpose in life is you. That's what they're missing from life. And the way they end up finding you, you know, I almost want to say it this way. Do you know how I was saying before that God will scold us? God will discipline us to correct us like he did with Jonah. So it could be that your spirit guides and ancestors chase this person towards your direction to bring you two together. That's what's going to happen. That's what's happening. So your spirit guides, your ancestors, God, your beliefs system, those angels, they are going to chase this person in the right direction that is going to lead you and your person and bring you two together. So the universe, the Lord in heaven, God, your ancestors, spirit guides, they're all working together to bring you two together. Not only your spirit guides and ancestors, but theirs too, is working together to bring you two together. You guys are going to meet. This could be soon, unless it's already happened, but I feel like it's going to be soon. That's what I feel like, lady. So I hope that gives you some answers. Wow. So be looking for somebody that's got a badge. Whoa, that's powerful. All right, lady. Let's see here. We had somebody up here who had a question. Keep feeling like I am supposed to be doing something for my path in life. Do you see anything for your path in life? Okay, not me, but we have Butterfly 6 had a question. She wants to know what the ancestors and spirit guides sees for her path in life. Okay, so I'm going to use these cards for you. All right. So Butterfly 6 wants to know, what does her spirit guides and ancestors, Lord Divine in Heaven, see for her path in life? What? Okay. That just flipped out. Happiness, divine love, blissful relationship, harmony. So that is happiness, enlightenment, family, love, support, fulfillment, emotional stability, domestic, joy. So we'll see if it comes out again. So Butterfly 6 wants to know, what does her spirit guides and ancestors see for her path? What is in her path? 3, 1. That's still at the bottom. 2. And 3. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Top card. Oh my gosh. So, workmanship, mastering your craft. There is focus, there's dedication, hard work, skill, development, talent, high standards, commitment. Oh, wow, there you go, lady. There is a commitment coming. Enterprise, something is bringing this commitment. It could be this hard work and determination that you have that's going to bring this commitment. So there definitely is a commitment. You could be witty right now. You are very communicative. This is the Page of Swords. Yeah, bringing in a lot of commitment. So also this could be someone watching you. They're curious, mental, let's see, alert. Okay, you're very alert. Whatever's in your destiny, it's like you're alert. It's like all your radars could go off, right? Woo, right? Let's see, thirst for knowledge. You have a thirst for knowledge right now. You're very chatty. There's the communicative again. Inspired. There could be a message coming in. Okay, what's in the middle? Okay, this is the rest card. Rest, relaxation. So you're meditating. You have a renewal, a solitude, gathering your thoughts, recuperating. You could be recuperating maybe from a past heartbreak or something, pain. I did see that card whenever I was shuffling, which was the 3 of Swords. So there could have been some kind of heartbreak, a retreat. We have a sanctuary. So you could be praying. There's self-perception, and we have peace. So you do have an inner peace. And this card is still at the bottom. Okay, we have this commitment card. So there is a commitment. I've seen that card several times, and then it still comes out on the bottom. We have 6 of Wands. Oh, okay. Success, public recognition, achievements, self-confidence, victory, award, triumph, praise, acclaim, pride, and rewards. So maybe this love commitment will be what is rewarded to you. This is the 3 of Wands. Wow, there's 2 at the side, but 1 towards the back of him. If you look here, he's like got his back to this one, but 1 he has his hand on. This one he does not, and 1's behind the person. So this could be a lot of spark, a lot of desire. So there could be more than one person who's desiring you, but you only feel for 1. Waiting for your ships to sail in. So you're waiting for whatever this is to come in. Results on decision made, progress, expansion, confidence, new horizon, growth, foresight. I was going to say that, and then it's on the card. Like you had a foresight of what it is that's coming in. It could be a person, this person you're waiting for, but you have to overcome this milestone, and then these ships are going to come in fast. You're going to have a lot of offers, but you're only going to accept 1. The Magician, this is something you're manifesting. Manifestation, focus, creativity, skill, turning visions into reality. So This is like these visions, these thoughts become things, and you're taking these thoughts and you're turning them into a reality. But you also have the action behind it to make it possible, because we do have the Six of Wands. We do have the Three of Wands. This is action. So you are taking action towards what you are manifesting. And this is going to be what makes it a reality. So let's see what your spirit guides and ancestors have to say. Whoa, okay. Well, go ahead and take them because they're like separate. 2 cards went here, 2 went here. And this card, I did see it. It came out again. Let's see, Page of Pentacles. So that just means that was meant to come out. So we do have manifestation again. Wow, lady. Wow. Grounded. Time to ground yourself. There we go again. You are grounded in your thoughts. You are making it a reality. You're ambitious, offering a gift. So somebody could offer you a gift. Goal-oriented financial opportunity. You could have a financial opportunity. You're planning. You're consistent. You're loyal. You're faithful. But there is a message of commitment coming in, and that's probably what's going to be offered, but it's coming in fast. Ambitious, fast thinking, success driven, assertive, direct, and patient. It's coming in almost like an impatient way. So intellectual, daring, focused, and a perfectionist. So this, wow, okay. So, but there is also a conflict that is going to happen. It could be disagreements, competitiveness, unfair defeat, winning at all costs. You could be stressing about this conflict. I don't know if this is you and the conflict within yourself, that you're battling these emotions or something within yourself, and maybe that's the conflict because you're battling the storms within yourself. So this could be battling those negative thoughts. No, I've got to manifest. I have to stay positive. And you're forcing yourself basically to stay positive, and you're fighting the negative side of yourself. Yes. 7 of Wands, and there is a lady on here. So this is you battling yourself. You're taking action towards what's going to bring this message to you, this commitment to you. But the reason it comes in is because you're staying positive, basically. So this does say standing your ground. There you go. Oh my God. Oh, time to stay grounded. Oh my God. Time to ground yourself. That was the card that came out. That was meant for everybody today. I'm serious. Time to ground yourself. Wow, I should have just left that card out. I don't even know where I put that card. Time to ground yourself. It should have just like stayed out. Where is it at? I don't even know where I put it. I know it was in these cards though. Let's see, where's it at? Time to ground yourself. That is definitely the message for today, guys. Time to ground yourself. That was meant for everybody. Whoever you guys are and you're watching this live reading, this was meant for all of you guys. So prepare for this. Get ready for this. This is something powerful. It's going to be a major shift. Something major is going to explode in your life. Whatever area, whatever this is that you're questioning about, or you have questions about, okay, this is your spirit guides, your ancestors are saying it's time to ground yourself, okay? That is definitely the message today. So let's see, we do see standing your ground, boundaries, defending your position, challenge, preservance, protectiveness, protecting your territory. So you are protecting yourself from anything negative. So you are in your grounding. You have what this says, time to ground yourself. You're ready. You're prepared and you are ready for it. You're taking action towards it. And it's like you've got this wall built up all the way around yourself, above your head, even below your feet. And it's like, I'm ready. I'm on guard. I'm ready. This is you standing in your power so that nothing negative can come forward and hinder you. We do have the King of Wands, a natural born leader, vision, boldness, daring, charm, entrepreneur, power, big picture, optimism, taking control. In the middle, wow, my Lord, you could have two guys, two people coming towards you, okay? One is the King of Wands, one is a King of Pentacles. Oh, my Lord. Practical leader, prosperity, business, security provider, abundance. But I will tell you what is behind this King of Pentacles is the Temperance. Okay? You were hurt in the past. I do see the Three of Swords right here, which it was in the reverse. Oh, my Lord. It flipped over there, but it flipped upside down. I believe that there's a reason for that because you got healed from that heartbreak. Maybe this was in the past. It could have been, I don't know if you got divorced or something, but that person's still holding on to you. If it wasn't a divorce, it was just you were with the person for a long time. But that person's still holding on to you. They still think about you. And it does look like a marriage or some long-term relationship because we do have this is actually the Hermit. So it could have been a marriage or it could have been a long-term relationship. I still feel that. What is this? Harmony, celebration. There we go. Family and marriage. Yeah, you were married to that person. They held, maybe they had a possession. They were obsessed. They held on too tight, kind of suffocated, smothered you. Maybe they were they were controlling, like too controlling. And you saw the light in their negative actions or their whatever this was, and you moved on from that. But it did cause this pain, but you did heal. And the Temperance, okay? So now, because of that pain from the past, now the universe is bringing you two suitors. And you could either choose the King of Wands that comes with a lot of passion and spark, desire. They could be sexy, attractive. They're both going to be attractive. But yeah, you will choose one. Oh, you may not choose the King of Wands because this one did... Uh-oh. So this one did flip upside down, so that could be your spirit guides and ancestors could say that may not be the person of your suitor that you choose. It could be this King of Pentacles. All right. Oh, wow. I can actually sense him still, but have to focus on myself now. Oh, wow. All right, ladies. So I hope that helps. I do got to go get my kiddos. It is 3 o'clock. So I have to stop today right here. So this will be the last reading today. If anyone has any questions that they didn't get to ask yet, come on tomorrow and I will answer them for you. Or I won't. Your spirit guides and ancestors, God in heaven, they will all answer them for you. But I do got to end this. I do got to go get my babies, though. So I will see you all tomorrow. So if you have any questions, I will be on here tomorrow and ready to ask some questions, or ready for you guys to ask some questions. And we will see what the Taurus says for you tomorrow. All right. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. But God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys.